Yes, welcome to 20 questions of common sense. Questions that, inshallah, will help you to think about the purpose and how we exist in creation and who to give the praise and thanks to. Question number one. Who created everything in our galaxy? The planets, the sun, the moon, the stars, and everything else within or without our knowledge. Number two. Who causes the day and the night to come consistently, with the day shrinking in the winter and expanding in the summer? Number three. Who causes the sun to rise from the east and set in the west? And who will cause the sun to rise from the west on Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of judgment? Number four. Who causes the human being to be formed in the womb of the mother, starting from a sperm drop, which fertilizes an egg and causes that egg to envelope into a human being? Question number five. Who causes the heart to beat for us non-stop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Number six. Who causes the blood to flow throughout our body, which gives us life? Number seven. Who causes the rest of the body to work in rhythm together in order for us to perform our daily duties in our lives? Our brains, our eyes, our noses, our legs and our arms, and our ears, and so much more. Question number eight. Who causes the seed to sprout from the ground in order to bring what it does? Because we know if it was up to us, every seed would sprout, but it isn't. So whose choice do you think that really is? Question number nine. Who causes the birds to be able to stay in the air along with the clouds and everything else that sits in the sky? Question number 10. Who brings us the rain to a land that is barren, that gives us the water to drink? Question number 11. Who causes us to wake up from our sleep and who maintains us while we are asleep? Number 12. Who causes the oceans to turn away when it reaches the river and not to overtake it? Number 13. Who causes us to have the tears that run from our eyes? Number 14. Who causes volcanoes to erupt, tornadoes, earthquakes, snowstorms, and then brings the relief we need after? Question number 15. Who brings us the oxygen that we breathe every single day? Question number 16. Do we believe that whoever has these powers needs a son, a mother, a break, a rest, a vacation, a retirement plan? Or do we believe who has these powers dies? Question number 17. Doesn't whoever have these powers deserve our obedience, our worship, commitment, respect, and love more than anything? Question number 18. Do we believe these things just happen without one who's in charge to organize everything? Question number 19. Do we believe that a creature who himself is reliant on God deserves more than Allah? Number 20. Will anything from this world benefit us when we are laying in our graves motionless? SubhanAllah. The only answer to these questions would lead us back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now I'd like to just share a few verses of the Quran from Surah Hud, from ayat number 6 to ayat number 12. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And no moving creature is there on earth, but its provision is due from Allah, and He knows its dwelling place and its deposit. All is in a clear book, and it is He who has created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and His throne was on the water, that He might try you, which of you is the best in deeds. But if you were to say to them, you shall indeed be raised up after death, those who disbelieve would be sure to say, this is nothing but obvious magic. And if we delay the torment for them till the determined term, they are sure to say, what keeps it back? Verily, on the day it reaches them, nothing will turn it away from them, and they will be surrounded by that at which they used to mock. And if we give man a taste of mercy from us, and then withdraw it from him, verily he is despairing and ungrateful. But if we let him taste good after evil has touched him, he is sure to say, ills have departed from me. Surely he is exultant and boastful. Except those who show patience and do righteous good deeds, theirs will be forgiveness and a great reward. So my advice to myself and to anyone who is listening, let's give thanks and respect to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He deserves. And I testify and I bear witness that there is no God, no one worthy of worship except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that Muhammad ibn Abdullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam is His final prophet and messenger. Salakallahu azim. Verily, Allah speaks the truth.